Hey guys, so this is going to be a quick process video on how I made my documentary book, and we used a program down here called Adobe InDesign. And basically the first page was supposed to be our cover, which we made a separate file for. We used the cover page on our right side, and we put the back of our book, the author bio, on our left side. So this is going to show up as the front of the book. This is going to be the little middle part, and this is going to be the back of the book. So once we got all of that done, we began to do our book, and we gave our gratitudes to the person we wanted to, and I chose Eileen Doe, the person I interviewed the most. And then we'd always put a photo on the left side. As you can see, it's a common theme throughout all of these pictures. And then we went to our table of contents, our preface that explains basically why we chose our subject, introduction to our topic. And then we went through all the different chapters, and I tried to pick a theme between each photo, where it'd go YMCA, dance class, YMCA, dance class, YMCA, dance class, and it goes throughout that like that throughout the whole thing. And lastly, once we finish with chapter 3, we go with our conclusion, which I decided to put the picture in the background as a opaque, kind of see-through, transparent image by adjusting the levels on this. We were able to adjust the levels on our title by using font separators and column generators, kind of like that. And we could really do a lot to our pages. So then I actually ended up running out of content. So what I did is I just found a few quotes, and I'd put them into the corners, and I'd have the background take up the whole thing. And right now it might look a little bit pixelated, but once we go into our Shift W mode, then it really shows what it's actually going to look like. So yeah, then lastly, we would keep, I thank them for reading. There should be a space there. That's unfortunate. I'm just going to go ahead and Command Z that. And then we ended with our author bar, which this should also not be there. But anyways, it's good. Yeah, so that really wraps up the book, and it was relatively difficult to fill out all the pages for me because I didn't have that much content to go off of in the first place. Things like this were required to put into our book, where we'd basically just make the font a lot larger, and we'd have text wrap around it so that it didn't really collide with any of the other words. And we were supposed to have 3 of those. Yeah. So that basically wraps up the book, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a good amount of fun making it. It's something that I actually dreamed of making since I was a kid. So, yeah.